Elflanes, it's Nico, and I've come to the conclusion I just don't wear makeup at home unless I'm doing live chat. So, makeup free, whole natural elven mama face. Okay, weekly update. I know I'm a few days late. Hopefully I will have this uploaded the day that I record it, which is Friday. I don't even know what day it is. I don't even know what the date is. But whatever, it's Friday. The 15th. Today is the 15th. So last week I had the Spirit of Christmas Bazaar, craft fair, animal fundraiser, shelter thing, sanctuary. It's a sanctuary, not a shelter. It was very slow, which was okay. I made my table money back and enough money to buy groceries for the week, which was awesome. Thank you, people, for supporting me. I love it, and I really appreciate it, and my kitties appreciate it because we needed kitty food. I usually buy like the giant 15-pound bags of cat food, and they were out. So luckily, we only buy cat food about once a month. Oh, they go through 15 pounds a month, maybe a month and a half between 4 cats. So that happened last week. Had fun. I actually had my first experience of having my creations stolen, and I don't think I'm pronouncing the word right. But yes, I was shoplifted from about $30 worth of creations, a lot of my fancy feathers, and one large wolf pendant was taken. I was pretty distraught when I found out 2 days later when I was going over my inventory and taking stock of what I had to offer for the adoption that is currently happening in the Elven Grove. I wasn't angry. I was very sad, and I was really shocked. I'm more sad that people feel that they had to steal things, a lot of $2 items, but I feel bad. I feel so sad that people had to steal things. And in 4 years of having a table set up somewhere, this is the first time anything has ever been lifted. So I count myself very lucky. I was pretty much on my own with an 8-foot table, and people were coming in pairs. So I'm sure that I got the, oh, somebody's talking to me, distract me look, while somebody else was pocketing stuff. So I've learned my lesson. I will make sure to always have a second person at my table. Lori and Mark's table was right next to me, but they had an 8-foot table between the two of them too. And they were also talking. Usually when people are at my table, they were also at their table. So we were trying to look out for each other also, but I missed it. $30 worth of creations gone. It just makes me really sad. But that's all right. I am over the shock, thankfully. Margie let me talk to her about it. I told my husband about it as soon as I found out. And I actually talked to my mom earlier today, and I told her about it. So I'm really okay. I'm at peace with what happened. I'm just really sad that people feel like they have to steal. Because I don't see the point in stealing. But whatever, if you needed it that badly, I hope you enjoy it. Whoever did it. So, but yes, that happened Saturday. That was the bazaar. I had fun. There were so many puppy dogs. I had so much fun. So much fun. And then Sunday and Monday, my husband had off, and I spent the 2 days recovering. Oh my God. I'm very surprised I actually made it into the house on my own Saturday. Because by the time the entire bazaar thing was done, it was not very long. But my feet were in so much pain, and they were so swollen and like bloodshot. My feet were bloodshot. It was disgusting and painful. My joints were hurting because, you know, the foot bone's connected to the ankle bone's connected to the freaking leg bone, to the knee bone, and to everything is connected, and I felt like an old lady hunched over trying to shuffle into the house because everything from my feet up to my shoulders were killing me, and I had a migraine on top of it. I did the whole day with a migraine. it's okay. The puppies kind of made up for that. So I spent Sunday and Monday recovering. Kevin had the days off. He was playing Breath of the Wild, and it was nice. So he's playing, I'm watching him play, and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In case you guys don't know, we are both huge Zelda franchise fanatics. I think I am more so than him because I grew up with Zelda, Legend of Zelda, the original one, and the original Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt on the original Nintendo in '89. That's when we first got our first game system, and I was 7. My baby sister was born. We got that as a welcome to the world baby sister present. I love you, Susan. That started my love affair with the Zelda franchise when I was 7 years old. And I'm still a huge Zelda fan. And I got my husband into it when I first met him in '99, the summer of '99. And he's just kind of been hooked in it ever since. I still think I'm a bigger Zelda fan than he is. That's beside the point. Watched him play for 2 days, recovered for 2 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday was a mix of getting some custom chibis finished because I happened to have fallen and broken 4 mega custom chibis, the mega size, the big size. I feel completely stupid, but my feet gave out last week, and I just happened to be carrying them, and I was trying to put them down, and I ended up pretty much on the ground like this. Thankfully I didn't smash my face, but the chibis were destroyed. So I've been working my butt off trying to get those done. They're done. They look so cute. They're getting shipped on Monday. So I was doing mega custom chibis, cleaning my area because it was a huge mess, preparing for the bazaar. And all of my clay that I was working on was over here. There was like my dad's desk that used to be in the master bedroom that he used to be in, because this is my dad's house, by the way, if you guys don't know. This is his mobile in Florida that my husband and I are taking care of while he's up north with his wife in their house up there. But we took over the master bedroom, which is behind me, and we moved his computer desk out. It's right here. It acts as a wonderful table and Magic the Gathering card holder place. But it was stacked like this high with clay packages that were open, probably that much, just stacked full of clay. As I was using it, I would put the open package of clay down over there so I could grab it again. So many open packages of clay that I was able to condense down. I used a lot of them, so there are a lot of empty packages over there also. That's cleaned up. There were empty packages of clay and stuff here. That's cleaned up. And the occasional food wrapper that like little mini snack chip bag. Apparently, I put it down over here where my garbage can is not. My garbage can is like in front of me that way. But I found a couple of empty wrappers that apparently I just didn't put in the right place, which is the garbage. But that's okay. It's cleaner, much cleaner. I'm much more settled. Still not unpacked. My Comic-Con / bazaar boxes / my Elvenspun setup is still in that part of the living room. Still stacked up in boxes. That's probably gonna stay there. They're safe in there. They don't get dusty, so I usually have drawers, like Rubbermaid drawer storage set that I usually put finished sculptures in, but I also keep finished sculptures in those boxes too, and I'm not going to unpack them because that means I have empty drawers to put new stuff in. Yay, new stuff. And I really don't feel like unpacking them. At least I know where everything is. Like all the dragons are together, the unicorns and fairy doors are together. Comic-Con stuff is in its own, like the evolutions and stuff, that's in its own little box that's not in the pile currently. It's off to the side of the pile. And then my table setup stuff is right there. And luckily the boxes are clear so I can see into them even with the stuffing that's protecting the sculptures. It's good. It's nice, it's stacked, it's neat, I'm alright. So cleaning this week was a major thing. Working on those chibis that I shattered was also done, luckily. And then I worked on the Patreon goodies because they are nearly finished and all I have to do is find where I put my entire box of pins, like this. I have an entire box full of these, of like 50 pins. I don't know where I put them. I don't know. It's not in any of the stuff that I've cleaned and organized, which is a lot of stuff. There's only two more places for me to look. And it probably just fell between down between something. But if I don't find the box of 50 of these, I'm just going to buy another box and get more pin backs. This is actually Tree of Life birthstone pin. Now, it was a pendant, but my mother-in-law does not wear necklaces, so it is now made into a pin. She rarely wears necklaces. But this is her two favorite colors, focus, and then all of the birthstones for her family. And it's kind of funny, the family's pretty small. So it is her birthstone, and then her husband's, and her oldest son, and her middle son, and then Kevin has a colored birthstone because he was born in August, and then there's a little baby tiny red birthstone because he's married to me, and I'm part of the family. And her birthstone is aquamarine. So there's only 2 colored stones in her family plus mine, so technically 3. But yes, it is now made into a pendant. Put that away. I have to mail this back up to her. I had to bring it to Florida to turn it into a pendant. So as I'm looking for those, looking for the pins, for the Patreon goodies, let me just go over what I did. So the thank you charm for the month of November is this adorable acorn. That's December's. And it is glitter. It is 2 tones of brown, and then I did a custom blend of glitter all over, of gold and bronze and clear opalescent. That was very pretty. It looks white there. It's not. It's opalescent glitter. So Patreons, $5 and up, get guaranteed the thank you charm for the month. And this is on my charm bracelet for the year. And then Patreons of $10 and up usually get a jewelry piece that I make, or a hair clip. It's something like that. And I've realized I haven't done pins, and I have a lot of pin backs somewhere. So I made pins. These are adorable. Look at the glitter and the light reflecting off of it. Oh. So this is just a plain, wonderful chocolate brown. And then I did the lighter brown for the nut itself. And then that same combination of gold and bronze and opalescent glitter. And this will end up being a pin you could put there or wherever you like stick a pin. So it's really pretty. I am very excited about these. And then for the Elfleen Patreons who are $20 and up, you get another item plus a discount. I think you also get the first discount starting at $15 and up a month. And I'm going to show you what I made. They're so adorable. It's a glitter squirrel, and it still has the acorn top. So it's a little nutty squirrel. I made the face the shape of the actual acorn. Then I put the little cap in. Obviously his little ears, his little curly tail, and all of their bottoms are signed. You cannot really see my signature, but it's there. And then I painted on the little eyes and nose detail. So that is what the Patreon goodies are for the month of November that are being shipped on Monday. I am so excited about them. They're really cute. They're really cute. They're not quite chibi style, and I did the eyes a bit differently. I did the double reflective iris thing. These are not quite chibi style, but they're almost chibi, but I don't know. They're just freaking cute, and that glitter. And I still have this glitter left over. Apparently I made a lot more than I expected, but these guys are adorable. So yes, that was November's Patreon. December, as you guys saw, come here. Ooh. Ooh, that is not the right. Oh, I didn't put it in the actual box in the drawer. I put it outside of the box. And December's charm of the month is a cute little stocking. And you are not going to be able to see it, but this red is actually the glitter red. It looks like there are little fire rubies trapped in. Oh, it's so pretty. And then the little stocking white top detail. And I have not done the Patreon items for this, but I know what I'm doing. It's gonna be cute, and you guys, I hope, are really gonna like it. I'm very excited. And these get shipped in January when December's payments go through. That's just the way Patreon does its things, and I know people have it set up for whatever month is processed is the month you get. That's not what I did when I first joined Patreon, because Patreon processes the month before, the month after it happens. And when I set it up as just the way I was going in my brain, so everybody gets their Patreon things, for whatever month the month after the month is, but you get all of your goodies, and they're so pretty. Cute. Okay. I hope that made sense. Little rambly. What I am planning to do is, I have unicorn horn charms that I did, and it was leftover from all of my scraps from the year, which was not a lot because I've been trying to use all of my scraps so I don't end up with lots of them. I don't remember what container I put them in, but I did unicorn horn charms with the scraps, and I'm calling that little set of them, because there's 2 big pendants and a whole bunch of charms. They have very light glitter. What are you? Nope. Those are unicorn horns, but not the right ones. They have very light bronze glitter sprinkled over them, and I'm calling them Faded Glory. It really gave me a lot of 50s and 60s vibes going on, just with the faded color and swirls and stuff. It really looks like they've been sitting in the sun faded. They're really pretty, and I don't remember where I put them. I just got done glazing them yesterday. But like a smart person, I don't remember where I put the glazed ones, because I put them away somewhere. But not anywhere I'm seeing right in front of me. I'll probably find them as soon as I'm done with this video, but they're really pretty. There is no antique rhinestones in them. They're pretty simple. Just a swirl, scrap clays, and just a little bit of glitter. It's literally just glitter that was sprinkled on, and it gives it just a little bit of sparkle. It's really pretty and understated. I like them a lot. I like them more than I thought I would, and I think I'm actually keeping one for myself. I like it that much. So, the Beaded Glory unicorn horn charms and 2 pendants. Yeah, I don't know where I put them off the top of my head. With all my cleaning, I put them somewhere, but I don't know where. That's okay. It's okay. So that got created this week. I am planning on creating, hopefully January's thank you charms. I'm just going to try to get those out of the way on Monday. I've not quite decided what I'm going to do with them yet. I am going to follow the theme that I have been doing, which is like an Oriental New Year thing, even though I know it's not a Japanese New Year or Chinese New Year in January. It is a new year, and I've been doing that for January for the past 4 years now-ish. So I have to come up with that charm, figure out what that's going to be, and make them. And then, what else am I doing? I'm doing a lot of things. But luckily, I have a couple of customs that got ordered tonight. I have a couple of snowflake ornaments that are ordered, and a couple of Christmas ornaments that got ordered tonight. So that is going in my books to be created. And then I'm kind of free. I'm free of pressure. Like this, honestly, this new year is starting without having a horrible deadline. I will be making the winter chibis. That is one thing I am definitely creating. And I buried her under a pile of sculptures. Where are you, little winter chibi corn? No! No, Chibi. Where did you go? Apparently, I've dropped my winter chibi. I was working right before making this. Where did you go? Whatever. The winter chibis are this is the autumn chibi. The winter chibis are going to be white pearl creations with adorable little holly accents. You can kind of see that glitter. Oh, look at that little glitter sparkle. This is the same red glitter clay that the Thank You Charm stockings are made out of, and this is a custom blend that I did for the holly color. This is really adorable. Why did I move her? Oh, there she is. She's behind a customs tail. Ugh, I made this one. I made her during live chat. Isn't she cute? She still has to obviously, yeah, I caught her. Whew. She still has to obviously get her expression on. She's so cute, and the pearl is so pretty. And I think the seasonal chibis I'm really falling in love with. I really like autumns. This is the only one that hasn't been adopted yet. And then this is obviously the small size, which is still a bit bigger than they began. The sizes keep going up. But yes, she's so cute. Anyway, the winter chibis will be this colorway, this color choice. There will be 5 smalls and 5 larges, and the smalls and large again are going to match, so there'll be a large Pegasus like this, and there will be different animals than autumns. So the rough plan right now is Pegasus, puppy dog, fairy, it's 3, what was the other? I wanted to do a cow, maybe like a white snow cow. It's 4, and I can't remember what I was gonna do. Not a fox or a wolf. I don't know. So there's one more regular one, and then the 2 megas are gonna be 2 different animals, and I'll figure out what those are. But I think since I did the megas, those got shipped. And this, quite literally this pattern, I used the clay, made a custom bunch of clay for the megas, and they are literally this colored. I think I'm going to do the same and use the pearl clay, and instead of having them painted like my megas are normally painted, just have them in this clay colorway so they match perfectly. So yes, that is the plan for this. Let me put this guy back, not behind a mega chibi tail, and put you in there. You're in the drawer now, you're safe. So yep, that's pretty much what has happened for the week, and what I am doing, and what I will be planning on doing. That is my thing. I have a 3-wick Purple Sands candle burning on my table, and it's this Purple Sands from Mainstays. Yeah, Mainstays brand. This is so good. I found this at Walmart. This is like 97 cents, 87 cents, and then the 3-wick big candles, I have one that is burned out that I will be cleaning the wax from to make a dragon or something inside. It's huge. You can see it. It's giant. I have another 3-wick candle burning. And this burns really evenly. Look at that. It's wonderful. I swear I would think that these are like soy candles, even though they don't say that they're soy. Yeah, they don't say what kind of candle they are. But these are amazing. This is my so far favorite scent. #1 scent. And the elfling that won my Christmas giveaway is getting a little mini one sent to them with their Christmas goodies. So, yep. And there's a lot of the mainstays brand that I'm just gaga over. The apple orchard, the black cherry. There's so many yummy smells. And I'm still hoarding my jewelry and candle wax tarts and candles because I don't want to burn them through. Someday I will have to, but today is not that day. Oh yeah, and that 3-wick one is only $3, so it's like $1 a wick. It was wonderful. It's beautiful. So that's the update. That is the weekly update. That is a couple of days late. I love you guys. I am going to keep sorting everybody's orders for the adoption. I'm getting all the thank you notes written out. They're being stuck on my drawer as I write them out, and then they'll be stuck onto the tins that I have because everybody that ordered and adopted tonight and this weekend are getting Christmas tins. So hopefully that you like them and it works out well. So yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm sorting orders right now and trying to get at least the ones who are paid shipped tonight. Everything will be shipped on Monday. Everybody who pays their invoices will have their stuff shipped Monday regardless, because it is just that time. I know I'm late with Christmas, but so much was happening and I just did not have time. And next year Christmas orders and ornaments are happening way sooner, so I'm on the ball with that. Hopefully nothing terrible happens next year. We're just gonna cross our fingers on that. I love you guys. Have fun. And this is like a half-hour video, so congratulations for listening to me talk for a half hour. And I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.